We're live. We're live. I came live a little early to give a few people some time to come in. And of course, as soon as I go live, the dogs start acting crazy. So it's like they're like, oh, yeah, she's on a YouTube channel named after one of us, so we have to make ourselves known. And it just sounds like a dog fight club. But I promise I don't have a dog fight club. But this, like, I don't know if you can see them. Yeah. Oh, busted. Seriously. I'm like, okay, whatever. And they always look like they're fighting. Stupid llamas. That should be my tagline. Stupid llamas. So yeah, we are here. Just chilling. Waiting on some peeps to join. Today, I'll probably have to explain it again, but I'll just go ahead explain. I'm doing a Disney tag where basically I'm just answering, hey Nintendo, what's up? I was just sharing it out on Twitter. My dogs are fighting in the background, so that's what that sound is. I'm trying to, there we are, find my own video. Because sometimes it doesn't show me all the chat stuff, so I like to have it open on my phone. That way, like, I can read all the chat stuff. Oh, you did? That's awesome. Congratulations. I'm one away from 525, so nowhere near what you are. Hey, how are you? Disney World Adventures. Oh, my dogs are like, you said Disney, did you? Oh, no, he's not paying attention. And then he's looking out the window because they're doing like a Disney. So, you know, I'm in my head. They're doing a like school thing across the street today because I live across the street from a park. They've been doing the cha-cha slide since 8 o'clock this morning. I'm like, if I hear that one song one more time, I'm going to lose it. But surprisingly, the dogs haven't went crazy. I figured they would be barking like mad all day, but they are not. So I'm like, is this just gearing me up for something terrible later? Is something bad going to happen later? I'm trying to think. Oh, stuff's already popping up that I thought I turned off. Freaking Streamlabs. What was I about to say? I got all confused. I think I got these questions from your video, Disney World Adventures. I can't remember. I saw a few of them, but I think the ones that I saved were the one from your video. So once I do the description, I'll add your channel down there because I'm pretty sure it was you. But I watched a lot of them because I want to do stuff like this, but I always forget. Yeah. Yep. So let's see. What am I doing? Cash is eating stuff on the floor. Yeah. I never think about doing the tag ones. I think the only one I did was the 25 facts about me or something. I think that was the only like tag video I've done. But then I saw this one and I watched a bunch of them and I was like, oh yeah, I can get down with that. Because I love Disney. And my friend Miranda, who should be coming sometime, she loves Disney too. So I told her, I was like, make sure to come in. That way you can play too. Some of them seem hard. Some of them I'm like, man, I probably shouldn't have done a live video. I need time to think. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Some of them I'm like, ooh, these dogs. Hey, what y'all doing? Ew, he's cleaning his ears. That's disgusting. Yeah, I'm hoping I didn't delete them because I just got a new laptop. So I've got everything. I'm like, I don't know what I did with all my stuff. Yeah, there it is. Hello, coffee music. What's going on? My dogs are doing something. Hey, calm down. Yikes. Yeah, they're fighting. I don't know what they're doing. So I'm just going to pretend like they're not there. I'm like, pass. And like, I was saying it like right at the beginning. Thanks. How are you? JB loves Disney. Yeah, right at the beginning. They've been good all day. And then today they decide to, or not today, but as soon as I start the video, they decide to go crazy. So I would take them outside. Thank you. These are my favorite pair of ears. I have some of the happily ever after ones that light up, but they like dig into my head because I was going to wear those. And then I was like, they give me a headache. So I went with these because these are my favorites. Anyone that have polka dots and shiny, I'm all about it. Oh no, they're coming over here apparently. Literally, they've been good all day. Turn on the camera and they're like, let's go crazy. What up, Miranda? Oh, you're my only moderator in here, so you can take charge. Yeah, when dogs attack. I should just be like, Disney's canceled. We're just going to watch them fight. Yeah, Miranda the enforcer. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, everyone be good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the questions or answer the questions, but then I want you to answer them too because I kind of want to know like what everybody else's answers are also. Miranda, Disney World Adventures is awesome. That trivia I was playing, that was them. So you need to go subscribe to them because it's cool. Yeah, so I'm going to ask these questions, I can't know why I keep saying ask. I'm going to answer these questions, but I want to hear I know your answers. But I want to hear your answers because some of them, like they said, some of them you're hard. So I'm like, I don't know. But I guess we'll get started. I was waiting on Miranda to get here because I feel like I'll probably know a lot of her answers too. But I don't know. I could be wrong. And the dogs are apparently going to fight this whole video. So what can you do? Hey, why don't you take that outside? Good Lord. Let me make sure I'm on live chat. I'm always on top chat and then I miss everything. So ignore the dogs. But question 1 is what? Oh my Lord. Hey, stop. You're crazy. What Disney movie or scene would you like to be in? So if you know your answer, you can go ahead and answer. If it's counting like just like any like animated and stuff, I would want to be in Peter Pan probably. I always liked Peter Pan. He was always one of my favorites. So I'd probably pick Peter Pan. Not the, was it ABC or NBC or whatever remake that they did. I didn't want to be in that. Deadpool's Christmas Story. I guess they are Disney now. So yeah. Oh, well then, hell, Marvel, I would pick any of them. No, I would want to be in Peter Pan for sure. Tron 82. That's a good one. Oh, my phone's going off. Yeah, Peter Pan is always my favorite. Technically that's true now, coffee music. So they own them, so you can be in whatever you want. Lion King in the jungle with Timon and Pumbaa when Nala shows up. My favorite my childhood. I love it. Little Mermaid during the music scene. Those are good ones too. I just want to be in all of Peter Pan. I love that movie. Yeah, I could fly. I feel like me and Peter Pan would be best friends. Wendy was always kind of the worst. I didn't really like her. I would live on Neverland. I'd probably be one of the sassy mermaids. That's probably who I would be. But if I got to pick, I would pick hanging out with Peter Pan and the Lost Boys. Miranda could attest to the sassy mermaid. Oh, boy. Number 2 is, what is your best moment in a Disney park? Oh, my gosh. I was only trying to drown her. Yeah, that's me. My best moment in a Disney park. I guess I'm gonna pick 2 because I also love Alice in Wonderland. So that's a little fun side fact. So when I got to meet Alice and the Mad Hatter this last time with my husband, that was I really liked that. And then I guess when we took Eric to Disney World for the first time was fun because he was seeing everything for the first time. And that was really cool too, to get to like see somebody else experience their first time in the parks, because I had been a lot and he had never been. So that was really cool to see, because I'm always excited every time I go. So it's like the first time for me every time I go. But to see him and like his reaction and like all the rides he got to ride, that was pretty cool. I did like that. I'm trying to see if anybody's Christmas time boat ride from MK to Kevin's at Fort Wilderness. The boat captains were singing across the lake. Oh, that's cool. I bet that would be cool. I still haven't been for Christmas. I want to go for Christmas. Miranda, come get your nephews. Come get them. Cash. Benny has Cash. He's got his arm on Cash's neck, and Cash has his hand on Benny's eye. Oh, now they're broken up, but whatever. Yeah, I want to go at Christmas time. I want to do the Christmas party. I love the Halloween party, though. That was a really good time, too, because we got married in October, so we went for our 5-year anniversary, and we got to do all the Halloween stuff. So that was really cool, too. I don't know. I feel like I could go all day on that answer, so I'm just going to move on. See, this is the one. I don't know if Disney World Adventures is still in here. I don't like this question. I'm probably not going to be able to pick one. Number 3 is, what non-Disney song reminds you of Disney? I've literally, since I saw the questions, have been trying to think, and I cannot think of a song. I have no idea. We could hear him coming because he was singing Zippity Doo-Dah, and then led everyone in Christmas carols all the way back. Oh, yeah, I multitask when I watch lives too. I honestly don't know. Like any kind of song that reminds me of Disney. Oh, what a wonderful world. Look at you. Coffee music. Everything is awesome. I can't think of one, but I like to listen to Disney radio a lot, so maybe it's just like all I can think of are Disney songs. Yeah, Disney has enough songs that I don't I don't need to add to their collection. I honestly can't think of one. Like, I don't know. Oh my God, silence. Now it's weird that it's silent. I'm trying to think. I don't have a clue. For some reason, my mind went. This is so weird, but yeah, it is hard. When I first heard it, my mind went to Smash Mouth for some reason, like the band from I don't know, 90s, early 2000s. For some reason, my brain went there, but they don't remind me of Disney. It's just for some reason that's what I thought of first. So I don't know. Disney Dan came up with 20. Well, he needs to come here. Yeah, maybe that's where my mind was going with Shrek, but I don't have a clue. For some reason, that's where it went. I don't know. So I don't have an answer for this one, but I wasn't going to skip it because I wanted to see what you guys would say. Number 4, when was your first Disney trip? Oh, my. I was little. I feel like they took me when I was, like, little enough. Pass. I feel like they took me when I was, like, little enough to not remember. I remember going when I was, like, 11 or 12, I guess. I remember we stayed at the All-Star Sports Resort. And we went with, like, my grandma, my aunt, and my uncle. 1971 at opening. That is cool. October 2014. Really? I feel like for some reason I thought you'd been, like, way earlier than that. I don't know. My parents never took me. I had to grow up and save money. You're saying that sports in August? I love that one. Granted, I haven't been in a long time. When we stayed a few years ago, we stayed at movies. And that one was really fun. Because I love movies. So, but I told my husband, I was like, we do need to stay at sports sometimes because he would like that one. Because he loves sports. But yeah, I remember like that was before the time we stayed at sports last month. It was very cool. Yeah, I need to go see it like now. I remember the football field with the X's and O's. I assume that's still there. He remembers it too. And then I remember like that was before like you had to like wait in lines for the buses. I think they just took like a bus like everywhere at the time, or maybe you did have to wait. But I remember like I was waiting in the A. Like I was sitting in the A like waiting. There weren't lines like there are now. So I do remember that. We stayed in Surf's Up, but the baseball section is neat. Ooh, Surf's Up, I bet that would be cool. These dogs. Hey, Irish Whiskey Paranormal, what's going on? Yeah, when we stayed at the movie, when we stayed in, I think we got put in the Herbie Fully Loaded. Focus up. Stop it. They're like, no. It's never ending. Never ending. Let's see. What's the next one? Which Disney character would be your best friend? I know who I think I would be, so I won't say that one. Who would be my best friend? Is it cheap to go back to Peter Pan? Like, I'll pick a different one. Maybe Rapunzel? No, I won't say Rapunzel. Who would be my best friend? Benny, are you my best friend? He's like, I don't think so. I don't think that I would be friends with like a lot of them. There's a sidekick question, so you can't answer that, Miranda. That's literally, oh no. Well, it's kind of the next one. Who would yours be? What about, I think I cheated picking Pluto. Oh, that's a good one. Pascal. See, I was going to say Hans. Or not, who was I going to say? I can't think of his name. Am I right? The freaking, why am I drawing a blank? From Frozen, the reindeer. That's his name. Sven. That's who I was going to say. Hans is the evil guy. Okay. Woo. And Frozen's like one of my favorite movies. I feel like the worst person ever. Because I was going to say Sven, but then I felt like that was cheating. But then I also felt like Peter Pan was cheating. So I'll go back and stick with my first answer and say Sven. But then it kind of tramples on to the next question. Because the next question is, which Disney sidekick would best fit your personality? And I feel like that's the same answer. So we can be best friends, but like best friends that are exactly the same. Pegasus from Hercules, that's a good one. Logan is Maximus. Mushu, that's a good one. Can I say, when we go back to the other one, can I say that Will Turner would be my best friend and then we would also be in love? Can I pick that answer? I keep forgetting about like the live action ones. For some reason, I'm just only thinking of cartoons. But yeah, Sven would be my best friend sidekick, or my sidekick personality, whatever it said. We would be the same and also best friends. I can't. Let's see. Captain Jack for me, for sure. Live action. I love Captain Jack. Love me some Johnny Depp. I don't know if you can see. I always keep thinking I don't have a Disney tattoo, but technically I do, because I have. I don't know if you can see it. Captain Jack Sparrow's tattoo. So I always am like, I don't have a Disney tattoo, but I do. I'm a liar. I'm a big fat liar. Because we have that. So I'm a liar and I didn't even know it. I'm a poet and I did know it. So there's a lot happening. I got that a long time ago. Let's see. What's the next one? Who's your favorite Disney princess? I'm going to say Belle, because I have watched Beauty and the Beast so many times in my life. I used to Rapunzel, Miranda. I figured you would say that. Yeah. When I was little, I would always watch it and I would always be like, Grandma, did you know that Belle means beauty? And she'd be like, yeah. And she still tells that story to this day. And I'm like, because she's beautiful. Leave her alone. I love Belle. Easy, Snow White. Yeah. I mean, I can think, like, I don't know. I feel like that's just a super easy one for me, too. Belle is just, I love her. Moana, because of the sea. That's a good one. I could live where she lives. I would not be mad about it. Seriously, you guys are real cool about being quiet today. What's going on? Okay. I feel like everybody that's playing has answered. I'm like, as soon as I click over, it'll. What Disney movie or scene never fails to make you cry? That's a good one too. I wish I had all my Disney movies in one spot, because, like, for some reason I feel like I'm under pressure, so I can't think of anything. Movie or scene. I cry all the time. I was just typing this when Emma was Belle in the opening song of the live action. Yeah. Moana. Fox and the Hound. For sure. Every single time. Hello, Mr. Sain. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. Fox and the Hound. Yeah, I'm still in that answer. I'm still in it because that movie is depressing. That movie is depressing and it always makes me cry every single time. Anything with animals that are like being hurt. And okay, so Mufasa and the Lion King. I am going to be a wreck during this live action one. I have already told my husband, I'm like, I'm going to bring in tissues. You're going to bring in tissues. Like, if someone else goes with us, they're going to bring in tissues. Like, I'm going to just cry. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. Like, I'm not going to make it. So hopefully it's not as bad as I think it's going to be. I'm going to sob forever. Is Old Yeller Disney? I don't know. I've never watched it because I don't know. I would never make it through that movie. People always ask me if I've watched it because I love dogs. And I'm like, I feel like if you love dogs, you don't want to watch that movie. Like, it's not going to end well for your feelings. But that's, yeah. Mufasa's gonna get me. I'm not gonna make it. Where are we? What is your favorite Disney movie? Like old Disney movies, I'll say probably The Lion King. I mean, that's not old. Like older than now, I guess. But like now, I really like Frozen. So like now, Frozen. When I was a kid, The Lion King. But I also watched a lot of Aladdin too. Yeah, Miranda Tangled. JB loves Disney. Hercules. That's my friend Brittany's favorite movie too. And she always gets mad at me because it's not one of my favorites, and I'm like, you can't like everything. Because I also don't like that Emperor's New Groove or whatever. Black Hole. I love Aladdin too. Yeah, I think it's the genie. And because Steve from Full House. Because I loved him. When I found out that he was the voice of Aladdin, I was like, oh yeah, this makes it even better. My thing is getting stuck. Okay. I need to like mark these as I'm going because I keep getting lost. Whoa. What Disney movie do you think is the most overrated? This feels like a crime to answer this question. The most overrated Disney movie. I don't know. That's kind of hard. That seems... Should we be talking about this? Like I feel it hurts me to like say that any of them, because I don't really like certain movies, but I don't know that means that they're overrated. The Emperor's New Groove, I feel like, is like a really popular one, and I don't understand why. I plead the fifth. I'm gonna answer it. I'm gonna say The Emperor's New Groove because I mean, it's funny, but like, I don't know. Like, I don't consider it. It's not my favorite. So that's what I'm going to go with. Because I don't know what else to say. I got nothing. Miranda hasn't even answered. She's probably passed out. She doesn't want to answer it. She's like, I can't. Yeah, I'm going with Emperor's New Groove. That's my answer. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Uh-oh. What? Nightbot's like, I was going to do that, but I didn't want to cheat. What did they say? Was it Emperor's New Groove? Oh. And I'm mad because they're all awesome. Frozen? No. I don't even want to hear anymore. All right, see ya. What's up, Space Galleria? We're just talking Disney today. What's the next one? What Disney movie do you think? Oh, thank you. What Disney movie do you think is the most underrated? I don't know that one either. I'll say, I feel like I need a list of all the Disney movies in my... Ooh, I don't even need to look it up. I'm going to say Pete's Dragon. Original Pete's Dragon. Not like the remake or whatever, because I didn't even watch it. But I feel like Pete's Dragon doesn't get enough love. And Pete's Dragon I always loved Pete's Dragon. So I'm going to say Pete's Dragon. Hi, Cash. What are you doing, bud? I just washed all the blankets, so he's got like a big blanket pile. Thank you, Disney World Adventures. I always liked Pete's Dragon. I always did. I did, and that's why I haven't watched the remake, because I'm like, I don't want to do it. I like the original one. I'll just stick with that. Yeah, I can't do it. I still haven't even watched the remake of The Jungle Book, and even everybody was like, that movie's so good. And I was like, I just don't think I can. Hey, NKM, how are you? You don't like Wally? I kind of like Wally. Eva, he's so cute. Okay. I was like, what is that? Oh, yeah, a lot of people don't like it. What's your favorite Disney song? I kind of am like really feeling that You're Welcome song from Moana. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the beat. Like every time it comes on, I'm like, "Ooh, yeah, I like that song." I don't know if it's my favorite, but right now, it's anytime it comes on, it's like my favorite to listen to. Um, my favorite would probably be. I'm trying to think of the name of it. I knew you were gonna say that. I'm trying to think of the name of the song in my head that I like. It's the Frozen song with her and Hans. Um, I can't think of it. We finish each other's sandwiches. I like that song. Yeah, the mob song from the and I really like the new. I'm gonna probably pick this one. Then I'm gonna say I like the live action Gaston. I feel like that was really good because I listened to that song a lot after that movie came out. So I guess that'll be my pick. But I do like that Frozen song that I can't think of the name of. The Fixer Upper song. I like that one too. I'm trying to think. Like I'm singing it in my head, but then like it's just like an awkward pause of me sitting here thinking. So I can't. I'm not gonna be able to come up with it. Love is an open door. That's what it is. I do like that song, but I do like the new Gaston song. So and the Moana song. I can't pick. There's too many. What is your least favorite Disney song? I don't want to answer this. I feel like y'all are gonna get mad at me. I don't want to answer. I'm not okay. I love this movie. I'm just not a fan of all the musics. The musics. All the music. See, look, I'm getting flustered. I'm not a fan of all the original. Let me like look up one and get specific. That way I don't start a fight. So like I'm just trying to keep. Yeah. This was another hard one for me. Yeah, because I feel almost like I'm like hurting their feelings, like they know me. Like, oh no, but that's not what I'm doing. And it's probably going to give me the wrong one. I'm going to say, first of all, it's from the original Mary Poppins. Okay. So, like, go ahead and fight me. Whatever. I'm not. I like the movie. I just don't really like all their music. I mean, like, I like Chim Chimmery. I like Supercalifragics. Obviously, Spoonful of Sugar. Not a big fan of Feed the Birds. Know it's a good one. Don't really like it. So I said it. Come at me. Like, if you want to fight me, just do it. But I'm not. That's just the way that it is. I'm just not a big fan of the soundtrack. I can't help it. Of course, I saw Endgame. I don't know if everybody in here did, though. So don't be saying stuff. Let's see. Where am I? What is your most memorable? Who is your most memorable Disney villain? Some dude gave me the ending spoiler. Ooh. Tell that dude to never talk to you again. Hans and Scar. Those are two good ones. Hans is a good one because like he's just he just I mean you just don't think he is, but he's so handsome. He is. See, that's where I was going with that. I mean like I like Cruella DeVille. I like her. I don't know. She's so like, you know, she's like, whatever. She's like, I don't care. I'm Cruella DeVille. Like, I like her. When Han says, if only someone loved you, like, oh, you you bastard. Yeah. I'm going to go with Cruella DeVille. Scar's my all-time favorite uncle. I like Ursula too, but she's not my favorite. And Anna said slap. Or Anna. I always say Anna. Let's see. I know we're getting close to the end. Which classic Disney ride is your favorite? I'm gonna go with. Let's see. This is kind of a hard one. Which classic Disney ride is your favorite? I'm gonna say. I love whenever Scar says, "Oh goody," as if he cares. Yeah. Even though they don't have it anymore, I'm gonna say the Great Movie Ride because I love movies. But I also like the teacups. Jafar, yeah. Oh yeah, he's a really good villain. I forget about him. That's a good one too. Yeah, I'm gonna say the Great Movie Ride. I love that one. I'm sad that they Haunted Mansion is like my all-time favorite ride. I love Haunted Mansion. But I am sad that they took out the Great Movie Ride, so I'm like, right, yeah, we're all like, can we change our answer? We didn't think of it. Can we go can we steal your answer? Yeah, Haunted Mansion is my all-time favorite ride, but I'm gonna go with the Great Movie Ride because RIP. But Haunted Mansion is my favorite in the whole wide world. I want to go to the one in California when they dress it up for like Halloween and stuff, and they have like Jack Skellington on it. I want to go for that because I love Halloween. It's my favorite. Nothing beats Haunted Mansion. You're right. We rode it, I think, twice, like in a row when we went last time. Eric was like, "It's not even that good," and I was like, "Whoa!" Because he's like the thrilling, like he likes those rides, but I love Haunted Mansion. I like the idea of picking one that's not around anymore, though. Yeah, I do like that one. I mean, it wasn't. You were just like, "Oh, that's cool." I don't know. I just really liked it. What modern Disney ride is your favorite? It's a tie, but I'm gonna say Tower of Terror. Avi. It's so good. It's so good until you get to that point right before they drop you. And then it's not good in that moment. Because you're like, oh my God. They're about to drop me however many stories. Like in that moment, you're like, no. But then I love Tower of Terror. It's definitely one of my favorites. But I love Rock and Roller Coaster too, but I love Tower of Terror. I feel like it's just a good one. Flight of Passage. Yeah, see, okay. I love Flight of Passage. Did not like the smells that they were pumping in there because like I can like smell things that aren't even close. I have a really sensitive nose. So when they started pumping all those smells in there, I was like, I think I'm gonna throw up. Like I think I'm gonna throw up in here. So I like that ride. I just don't need the smells. Like if we could take those out. Other than that, yeah, I did like that one too. But Tower of Terror, that's my jam. I think Eric's favorite would be to me, that ride is next level. Yeah, I figured. That's why I just corrected it when I said it, because I was like, I feel like she means ride. I got your back. What is your favorite Disney music score? This one's going to be easy for me. I already know my answer. But do you know yours is the question. Yeah, as soon as I read this question earlier, I was like, oh, I know that. Mine is definitely Nightmare Before Christmas. I love that one. I love everything about A Nightmare Before Christmas, first of all. So then their score, their music, like I love A Nightmare Before Christmas. Or The Nightmare Before Christmas, whatever. I love its music. Yeah. Tangled, Nightmare, Beauty and the Beast on repeat a ton. I do like Beauty and the Beast too, but I feel like because some, like when I'm listening to soundtracks, sometimes I'll skip over just like the music, not just like the ones with the words, but like Nightmare, I listen to all that. Like I'm like, oh yeah, let's get spooky. Also, when I was a kid, I listened to Lion King. I mean, me too. I had a cassette tape of it, and I would listen to it for sure. All right, last question. What is your favorite live action Disney movie? I'm going to say the Pirates of the Caribbean, the very first one. Because I could quote that movie to you all day long. Like when I made Eric watch it for the first time, he was like, "Are you going to do this?" And I was like, I didn't even realize I was doing it. So I'm going to say Pirates of the Caribbean because it's a good one. I love it. I can't think. Yeah, Beauty and the Beast was really good. But I do love Pirates of the Caribbean. Honorable mention to Festival of the Lion King show at AK because that is legit. That is legit. Yeah. I feel like we all had some really good answers. No, I didn't. But I saw Lion King on Broadway. So if that counts. I did see that. Also, it looks like it's going to rain. What the hell is happening? I haven't seen that, but I want to. It's so good. Like for the first 30 minutes, I don't think I took a breath. Like I was just like, and scene. Hey, Let's Stream Games. Thanks. Thanks for popping in. Oh, yeah, Kibra is predicting. Oh, yeah, I figure he would. Nasty thunderstorms right now here. It just looks like, I mean, it's looked a little gloomy all day, but like all of a sudden it looks like way darker, I guess. More gloomy. Gloomier. I guess the kids are done at the park too. Not cha-cha sliding like they were at 8 o'clock this morning. I was like, oh boy. There's so many people awake. I feel like it's, I'm trying to think. Just up to the channel, Chris from Disney. Oh, thanks, Chris. Thanks, Explosive Phoenix. Yeah, I have this one today, and then coming out on Monday, I made a different Disney one, but I'm not doing that one live. I'm just recording it. I already have it recorded. It's uploading, and it'll be out Monday morning. But I was like, how come I've never done a Disney video? So then I saw Chris's was like a recommended video today, and I was like, it's speaking to me. It knows. You didn't even have to type anything, and YouTube was like, hey, here's a example. So then I got down like a deep rabbit hole of like Disney videos from people that like I've never even heard of. And I was just like in this big, but I get in YouTube holes a lot. Like one day I looked up something, and then like I ended up in like a Jersey Shore like YouTube hole of like interviews from when they first were on MTV. And I was like, how did I get here? How did I make it here? So sometimes you get in those YouTube holes and you just can't stop. So I was going to go live at like noon, and then somebody was mowing. Yeah, see you later, Miranda. Go get Logan. Yeah, I got in a deep hole of YouTube videos. So then I was like, oh, I'll do this one too. So that one will come out on Monday. But I have different ears on for that one. And I have on a hoodie because I was like, I don't want to be in the same clothes, but now you know my secret. Now you know my YouTube video secret. I cracked myself up. I guess Cass is tired today. Now that they played for 3/4 of the video, they decided it was time to go to sleep. But he's also laying by the big pile of clean blankets that I washed and dried like an hour ago, so he's probably like reaping the benefits of that. Meanwhile, I'm over here cold now because it looks like it's about to start storming. What can you do? I do like these ears, though. These are definitely some of my favorite ears. And they don't squeeze my head. The ones that squeeze my head, I'm like, I can't do that. I did, for our last Disney trip, I found these ears that just clip into your hair. And they were Little Mermaid ones. Actually, Miranda told me about them, and then I got some for myself. And they just clip in your hair, and they're super cute. I think they were, Little Mermaid. So I was like, this is a genius idea. Whoever came up with this clip-in idea was genius. But I guess for boys, it's probably not as genius. But I do like the baseball hats where you can clip the ears to them. I do like those too. So y'all got some good stuff too. We all have our things, I guess. I'm glad everybody came. That was fun. I'll be interested to see the comments of my next one. Which, like, I found that... I don't even know. I can hear a dog. Oh, yep. There goes Benny. Hey, that dog's, like, down the street, man. They don't care. Benny thinks he's got to bark at everything. Like, the mail should be coming by soon, and I'm always like, sorry, mailman. Sorry. Benny. What are you doing, bud? Okay, you look really mean right now. Gotta get back to work. Glad I made it. Yes, thanks. I'm glad you made it too. Have a magical day. I've set like so many reminders for your videos, so I'll be there. But I think I need to get off here too because I'm going to start having to get stuff ready for dinner and switch over to laundry and all that fun stuff. I'm so glad that all you guys came. And like I said, I'll have a new one up on Monday. I'm going to go edit the description on this one to add Chris's channel because I got the idea from him. Of course. So yeah, I'll link it back to you. Yeah, I'm glad everybody could come and play. And I guess we'll see you later, and we will bark at you later also. So thanks for coming. I hate this part. Bye.